Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Last time, what were we up to? Well, not much Digimon, I would say, as we were mostly just stuck inside of a bunch of random cutscenes, like people talking about like occult Mr. Navit stuff, and Yuko wanted to learn about friendship. It was just a really, I guess in my opinion, really boring episode since not much Digimon happened. But this time around on Hacker's Memory, hopefully we're going to be doing a little bit more stuff Digimon wise. Also, if you're hearing that my microphone sounds a lot different, that's because new microphone, Hudie, and all that kind of stuff. I explained it on my last couple episodes of Monster Hunter and stuff like that, but do have a new microphone. I think it sounds a lot better, but you know, it's up to you guys to see if, you know, is the episode before this sounding better or is this one sound better? I guess it's up to you guys, but either way, in between episodes, we have done quite a lot of shit, as you can see. Jason and Chris, they're both really goddamn prepared to become their ultimate levels. Both of them need to. Nicole's all over the place, has like a lot more ABI than beforehand, and has stats all over the place. In general, Cools is our only ultimate level Digimon at current time. Everybody else is like back down at champion or even at rookie, just trying to get their ABI up, because I figured out that at least everybody needs at least 20 ABI to become their megas. So therefore, everybody's fucked all over the place, like level-wise, but we'll come to figure it out. We'll come to figure it out. Either way, the reason I'm here in Kowloon level 3 was because I wanted to go ahead and just, I still wanted to show off, Chris's, like, main attack, like his signature attack, but he hasn't been in any battles. Hell, we didn't even see his signature attack as Hackmon, so that's really sad, but I want to go ahead and show off his signature attack as Bow Hackmon. Also, I want to do function call, not high security. Fuck me. I wanted to make battles happen, not make them not happen. Either way, let's see. I'm so much stronger now that we're too fast for these guys. Okay, Chris, I want to see what fifth cross is. It's just cuts using his nails. Okay. Alright, I wanted to go ahead and make sure what was going on there, either way. Usually I want to check and see what everybody's like signature attack is and show off all their evolutions, but not so cool. But don't worry, once he digivolves, he's gonna be looking a lot cooler. Also, I'm laughing for no reason. I mean, I know I'm like a man, what's it called? A man against the world right here, always fucking crazy, but I don't know why I'm laughing. I just beat the shit out of like a Lopmon and a Siakomon. That's not too impressive. That's not too impressive. Either way, let's head over to the Digilab and show off what everybody's been up to. So, over here in the Digimon Labs, of course, we've already seen all of these guys, but let's see. Leomon still being Leomon. But for everybody else, Crimson's back down to being Tyrannomon. Lorenzo's back to being Greymon. Rob's back to being Kabuterimon. Shonda is the cat again. We didn't even just show off her ultimate level. Tyler's still Tyler. Zephron's back to being Tankmon. And Phoenix is still a Vidramon. We're still trying to go all over the place with everybody right here. But the two who are finally ready to become their ultimate levels is Jason and Chris. So it's about time we saw some movement. Big sword dinosaur dragon dog thing becomes Big sword dinosaur dragon man. Yeah, fucking Savior Huckmon. He looks really fucking cool. I won't lie. Savior Huckmon is a really cool looking Digimon. And then I'm finally ready to become Skull Marimon. I'm finally ready to go even further beyond. Why am I becoming a Skull Marimon? Skull Satamon doesn't exist. There we go. I look weird. Then again, I look weird in real life anyway. So now, Jason needs 80 ABI, so he's not out of the woods yet to try and go all the way up to his Mega. He needs 80 ABI, so... But he'll be hanging around with us for a little bit. Then Chris, he requires 80 ABI as well. Love it, love it. He's already got 35, so he's on his way. It's just gonna take a while, but... Nicole, she's getting up her way. She could become an ultimate already, but not the specific ultimate we need. She needs to be level 60. She needs 1,150 HP. She needs 150 speed and 130 attack. So we're doing good on speed. She just needs way more attack than she has now. So definitely gonna look into changing her into like a fighting patch. In fact, I wonder if I have one on me, but either way, that's just what everybody's up to currently. So let's go ahead and see. Do I have a fighter patch? Yes I do. Okay. I'm gonna attribute that to Nicole. Just switching that personality around is going to mess with some values, but what we're mostly hoping it to switch is just her training values. So she and Frozen could both, Frozen otherwise known as me, could both train our attack and all that stuff. But you already trained your attack all the way up, so we don't need that. Either way, let's head out because we had one more main mission after last episode, and it was about trying to get a little girl into the Eden Upgrade Festival thing. And, well, our knowledge from the last game tells us that was not a very nice place to go. I wouldn't recommend going there, but, you know, Breeze doesn't know that, and nobody else knows that yet, so whatever, a treasured smile. Sure, I'll make you smile. I think you might be frowning by the end, but that's okay. A case to get a ticket for the Eden Upgrade preview. I'll start by searching online. And then he went into DuckDuckGo and he started looking up porn and, well, that wasn't really the answer, but he thought it was. There aren't any hits for an Eden Upgrade preview. There's just information about past upgrades. There's nothing about an upcoming preview. Is there even going to be an upgrade? I think it would be best to talk to the client in person. I mean, the client is a young child, so I don't know. Oh, are you the handyman? Have you brought my ticket? I don't know what you mean. Is the preview even real? Of course it is. It's happening soon. My friend's mom works for the company that runs Eden. She told me about it on the down low. I think you're supposed to keep the down low, not be telling a random dude. Even though we're aware that that is happening soon. I heard some people have got tickets already. Doesn't sound like tickets are available to the public. It might be difficult to get one. Won't be easy to get one, right? I just love Eden so much. And I heard it'll look even better after the upgrade. I mean, it already looks like real life, or whatever real life is counted for in this game, so I don't know how much better you could get. Just add more lens flares, make everybody blind and have seizures. So I want to see it as soon as possible. I asked my big brother, but he got mad and said it's impossible to get a ticket. He called me stubborn and then stormed off. But I want to go so bad. I think your brother's trying to save you, man. Try and help you not get killed. He'll try? Thank you. Who do I ask? Like Yuko? I was thinking of paying you with a Digimon medal, but since you're so kind, I think I'll give you something special too. Whooper from the Salamander and Friends series. It's my favorite stuffed toy. Is this like a reference to Pokemon in a Digimon game? I have no clue. It's so cute. You'll love it. I mean, I don't really... It'd be kind of weird to take a stuffed animal from a little girl, but I guess Breeze is just into that shit. He's into plushies, man. Now that I've taken this case, how should I go about getting a ticket that's not even available to the public? Ryuji and Chitose aren't here. I'll ask Erika. She'll probably know something about it. She's like the hackerist of them all. Can't believe she's not in her room. I'll check the cafe. You're not even gonna let me check it? You're just gonna let the cutscene check it? It's Erika. It looks like she's putting something in the drinks. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drip, drip. I'm just observing her, like, drugging people. I don't really know. I don't know what it is, but it looks like she's adding too much of it. What are you looking at? A ticket for the upgrade preview. Oh yeah, that kid's case. Why'd you accept that one? Isn't the payment just a medal? See, making a girl smile is reward enough for me. Breeze, that's really weird to say. You're a real soft touch. The knight in shining armor thing doesn't suit you. It's none of my business, and wouldn't that ticket cost more than the medal? Going through so much trouble for a medal just doesn't seem worth it. Huh? The medal isn't the only payment? She'll also give you a stuffed toy of Whooper from the Salamander and Friends? Well, that changes everything. I guess you really like Pokemon or whatever. You absolutely must complete this case. I mean, I think it would just be really sad to take a little girl's, like, stuffed toy away. That's just like... I mean, she's about to die if she goes into that anyway. It's like, taking away her plushie just seems really mean. You can keep the medal, but let me have the toy. Come on, it's Whooper. It was only available in version 1 of the Salamander and Friends series. The Memetan on my terminal are part of the same series. And I was pretty late getting into it, so I couldn't get any Whooper. It was a limited edition. You can't even find it in Nakano Broadway. You're really obsessed with it, aren't you? I've made up my mind. I'm going to help you. I've got other things to do, but this is Whooper we're talking about. They can't wait. I guess Erica's just part of that group that find Whooper extremely cute and are like obsessed with it. And like, I like Whooper's design too, but you know, I'm not into that kind of shit, brother. I like Grovile, dude. He's cool looking. We just need to find a ticket, right? Let's get started. I knew this day would come. I've even decided on a name. Cognitom. Cogitom? I got it from the phrase cogito ergo sum. That means something in Latin. Dude, I don't know what that means. It looks like there'll be an upgrade soon. You couldn't find anything about it online? You searched a few dozen sources at most and only in open space, right? You need to search thousands of sources to find that really juicy info. After all, billions of people exchange information in Eden. I found something. There's a rumor about a seller with tickets for the preview. It looks like he's in Ikebukuro. Let's go. I think you should probably stay inside. But, you know, knowing you're following right after me. You know, you're gonna get another aneurysm if you go outside, but whatever. Whatever, I'm not your brother. Hopefully we're close enough to the computer to still count as your memories being kept in the server. I'm surprised you recognized me as a ticket seller. Those clothes. You with Hudie? I suppose finding information like this is all in a day's work for someone like you. But those preview tickets are rare, and they don't come cheap. Must be really expensive. What can we do? Ask him if he's got a list of people who have bought the preview tickets from him. Are we literally gonna rob people? Is that what we're up to? Information on my customers? Of course I have info. Most of them are regulars. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You want to track them down and try and negotiate them for a ticket. That won't be good for business. Sorry, I can't give out information on my customers. Well, duh. Erica probably shouldn't even have brought it up. And hacking won't work either. I write everything down on paper and carry it around with me. Just to prevent hackers like you from getting at it. Good old-fashioned pen and paper is most secure way of storing information these days. It's nothing personal, just business. Understandable, understandable. He has to make a living. Only keeping paper records. He's careful. Just as he said, I was hoping that we can negotiate with one of his customers. Do you think you could distract him for a moment? He had a big bag near his feet. That must be where he keeps the paper with the customer info. We're literally going to steal from a random man on the street. Then again, he's probably just like a ticket scalper, so not a lot of people have a goodwill towards scalpers in today's age, so I don't think they'd care. Don't worry, I won't steal it. You just want to copy it, duh. I'm not too sure about this, but I'll do as she asked. Here goes. Wow, is that Mr. Nabbit? Mr. Nabbit? Really? A photograph of him might be worth a lot. Where is he? Run. Run away. Why didn't he grab his bag, stupid idiot? Now's my chance. Now you just have to run really, really, really far away, Breeze. It'll be fine. This must be the customer list. Done. She just had her phone. She copied the QR code. Bah, he wasn't there. Someone messing with me? It worked. I memorized the whole list. That's pretty impressive to have photographic memory. Mon told you, right? My brain is connected to the Eden server. Once I acquire visual information, it gets converted to data. There were only a few dozen names and some contact details for each one. It wasn't hard. One of the customers is a hacker who owes my brother a favor. He's the one with the dinosaurists. If you talk to him, he might let you have a ticket. Their territory is on Kowloon Level 2. Go and check it out. Okay. I'm tired. I'll wait for you back at Hudie. And I'm so thirsty. Are you thirsty for me? Nah. The hacker with the ticket's on Kowloon Level 2. I'll go and see if he'll let me have one. Or I'll beat his fucking ass in. Or I'll literally just be like a Yakuza member and be like, the Don, you owe a favor to the Don. That's less Yakuza, more like Italian Mafia, but whatever, I haven't played Yakuza. I don't know what the Yakuza are. I haven't played Yakuza. I'm not gonna say shit. Though it would be fun to play the Yakuza series someday. Don't know when I'll be doing that, though I've heard it's really good, so. Maybe someday, maybe one day. That's what I say for every single video game that I've never played on the backlog. It's always, maybe someday, maybe one day, if I get around to it. I'll make sure to put it on my list. Oh, hey, dude. Fancy seeing you here. Are you on a case? A ticket for the Eden preview. What a coincidence. I'm in the same case for a different client. Oh, I get it now. Don't waste time chatting. Go and find my ticket. Be quiet. I'm working for free here, kid. You should show some gratitude. Yeah, that's pretty much like the girl's brother. So, therefore, we're working the same exact case to get the same exact thing. This kid hired me to get a preview ticket. He really wants one for his little sister. That might be the same exact thing we're talking about. Huh? You know that his sister's named Mina? How'd you know that? Well, because I saw them arguing a while ago. I see. Looks like we have the same goal. So, she's trying to get a ticket by herself? Pretty smart. Then you don't need to bother with my case. Are you giving up? If you both find a ticket, we'll end up with an extra one. Can't believe I let her manipulate me like this. She's so stubborn and doesn't listen to a word I say. But she never gives up, I'll admit that much. She just gets on my nerves. But didn't you hire me because you wanted to make her happy? Once I take a case, I see it through to the end. I'll get you that ticket. You can use the extra one. Go with her and look after her. I mean, you really should, because, you know, bad Nautilus shells are gonna show up there and it's gonna be no good. That's a big brother's job, right? I guess so. And it's settled. I've only just taken this case. I was just about to get to work. Have you got any ideas? I need to shake down one of your little pawns. I see. Asking one of the Dinosaurus hackers. That sounds promising. I'll go with you. We'll have a better chance of success. Let's see if we can't solve the brother's case and the sister's case at the same time. I really don't know why you would keep taking that case anyway, or why I would take the sister's case then, because she's going to give away like a little plushie that I don't think she'd want to give away. I don't know, man. Wait for us in the open space. Where we're going is no place for kids. Thanks. I just hope you can pull it off. Leave it to us. More like leave it to him, but I guess I'm helping out. Leave it to him, but I guess I'm helping as well. All right, can I go fast? Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to go slow. And then also set up high security. Because fuck this shit. I don't want to get into any encounters, and I also want to move like a freak. Because I'm a freak. I keep on singing that. Isn't that funny how, like, Skull Marimon is just as tall as Ryuji? That is... I would think that Skull Marimon would be a little bit taller, but the two of them are the same exact height. I mean, then again, they shrink down all the Digimon's height that you run around with, but... it doesn't change the fact that it looks weird. It just looks odd. Nowhere? Oh, where could we be looking for? Not over here. Must be all the way at the end of the road where we fought fucking Mask Boy. Mask Boy Growlmon lover. Was he like... I don't really know what Mephisto was all about. Like, was he being controlled by a... what's it called? A Growlmon? Or was he already just really into getting those accounts, but the Growlmon made him want to get it even more? I have no clue. Either way, I want to see some of these new attacks. Trident Saber! That's a cool one. And he's dead. We don't get to see what Jason's attack animation looks like yet. Don't worry, I'm gonna guess there's some kind of boss fight at the end of this. They'll want me to beat up somebody, theoretically. Theoretically, I will beat up somebody by the end of this quest line, so we can see what the fuck Skull Marimon's attack looks like. Oh boy, my ears. When my ears itch, they're not really itchy, they're just like, you know, dying. I like to die a lot, just thought I'd remind you of that little character facet. It's not a character attribute, it's a facet. Wow, it's you. Yeah, we're not going to be able to, like, win past that to see what the animation looks like, because Cyberdramon will just blow that thing up. So, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Just keep moving. I'll find Dinosaur Jimregard. And he's just standing out here all by himself. You really shouldn't have been doing that, man. Ah, Ryuji, what are you doing here? What kind of greeting is that? Can I drop in on an old friend? You only ever come to see me when you've got some crazy request. Don't be like that. I'm the one who kept you from going to prison, remember? I'd say you owe me a favor or two. That's what you always say. So, what is it this time? I want your tickets for the Eden upgrade preview. You must be kidding. They're almost impossible to find. Do you have any idea how long it took for me to get them? There's no way I'd even sell them, let alone just give them away, not even to you. In that case, how about a wager? A wager? This is our new hacker. Do battle with him. If he wins, you give us the tickets. If you win, I'll take as many cases as you want for free. You serious? My own personal errand boy. I like the sound of that. Don't worry, we can beat his ass, Breeze. Just accept it. What if you lose? Well, you'll never win with a negative attitude. If you lose, you're out of Hudie. Well, that sucks. You're gonna regret this. I'm one of the best on the team. If you want to blame anybody, blame your leader over there. Don't worry, we'll be fine. These dinosaurists, the only dinosaur you have there is like Gyromon. Incorrect. You have been incorrect. Die. Nicole's gonna put a bullet in your head. I'm gonna put a bullet in your goddamn head. The sad thing is that they're all virus types, and all I have are well, you know, data types. So this is not a good thing, but whatever. Just stab the cat in the head. Stab cat in the head. He might be happy about that. Though I have a real succinct feeling that I might die during this fight. I have an idea. I has an idea. We still have Blackware Garurumon in our back pocket, so we can also just choose to, like, have better chances at this point. We need to have some better chances, damn it. Let's blow up that shithead. We need to blow out the giant furry. It's the only way we're gonna survive. Let's see. Kick him in the face, or shoot him in the face, I guess. That works. Okay, I should most definitely change Jason out for Colette. There you go. Got ourselves another ultimate on our side, but a much better ultimate. The better ultimate. Damn. Yeah, they do no damage to, like, my virus types, but that's because they don't have any kind of advantage. Once you remove that advantage, they're just shit out of luck at that point. Blow their fucking asses off. Asses. Why'd I say it like that? I have no clue. And then you just kick them in the head really, 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 really hard. Damn, these guys have like a shit ton of defense for some odd reason. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Almost dead. Not the awesome Quake. Chris is going down. Damn. Yeah, I mean, 800 damage is quite a bit. I probably should have walked in here with a better advantage type-wise, but how was I supposed to know he only runs virus types? I only run virus types. That's the problem. That is an problem. Okay, time for furry fire. Yeah, I just know I need to get like one of them out. If they don't die soon, I'm going to be unhappy. I'm going to be very unhappy. All right. We just need to get lucky and kill these guys quick. We gotta kill them quick. Jesus. Damn, I'm down to 1. That is very, 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 very bad. I know that I have at least 1 revival capsule. I have 2. Damn, okay. Get Nicole back up on the ground. Get her standing up again, or else we're fucked. Mirror reflection. Okay. Don't hit him. Do not hit him. It will be very, 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 very sad. Let's see. We gotta get rid of Gekomon. Once we have Gyromon / Cyclonemon on its own, it's going to be a much easier fight. If we can just make the giant dragon exist by itself, we should be mostly okay. Mostly. He just keeps on setting up reflection. It's not gonna do much. Keep shooting the fucking gecko in the head. Get rid of the gecko. Geico is very unhappy with you. Friend Roku. He's close. He just needs to fucking stop. He needs to stop existence, damn it. You punched my dog person in a face. In a face. Not its face, just a face. Come on, die. There you go. Took you long enough. Now it's 2-on-1, but we know this thing is pretty goddamn strong, so... I mean, if I knew that I should be walking in with a vaccine type, I would have already done that from the beginning, but I was unaware of that. Let's see. Heal yourself. Heal yourself right now! You're definitely gonna need it, because we need to kick this dragon out of hell. It shouldn't reflect any of our attacks, since we all just have physical attacks. Might want to guard, though. Might want to guard. Yeah, I'm like, that could probably hurt real bad. Yeah, there you go. Good guard, good guard. Okay. Time for some more furry fire. We don't want to think about the furry fire. It's no good, man. That's no good. It's your body. Everyone has the right to touch it if they want to. So what do? First you die, then you no longer exist. Let's see. Give yourself some fucking healing. I'm definitely having to dive into my reserves right now. I just, you know, walking in here with 2 different data types, it just wasn't a good idea. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that this battle was going to act like that? Nobody... Ryuji, you should have told me that he runs virus. Because I run a lot more data than vaccine. It was not going to work out well if I didn't know what I was doing. Shoot him in the face. This is just taking a really long time to do this entire fight. I mean, makes sense. It's just really fucking annoying. Really fucking annoying. Acceleration boost. I hate it every single time they do that. Because you have to guard each and every time. Or else you're fucked and you get yourself knocked out. Damn. I hate that. Like, damn, I hate that shit. Okay. Get yourself more health and then try and pick yourself back up. Pick yourself back up, damn it. Let's see. I need a lot more SP. I need to be able to hit hard and fast, and while I can't go fast, and neither can I go hard, so instead, sustained fire is the only way. Sustained fire. Unless I could, like, boost my damage somehow. I might have attack boosters somewhere. I just don't know where in my bag they would be. Just knock that shit off, man. Knock that shit off. He just loves throwing a fucking earthquake at us. I wonder if it would be a good idea to revive Chris. I don't know. It could be a good idea to switch in Jason. But I don't know. But I don't know if that would be a complete waste of time. Let's do it for the fun of it. Having an extra hand on the field could be worth something. Even if he just punches himself or his friends. You ever like to punch your friends for fun? That's what I do, and I do it a lot, apparently. Let's see. Fury Fire! The one attack I like using. Almost there. It's almost there. They're probably gonna blow up Jason now. Yep. Oh, damn. He survived. Well, this is your only chance to do anything cool. Do a really cool attack. Heavy Metal Fire! That did no damage. Cool. That did no damage. I'm like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for myself and everybody else around us. You get more. You get more. There's the mirror. He's talking to the man in the mirror right here. Let's see. Always look for the physical attack. That is the only way we're going to be doing a lot. Also, I guess Jason's helping Cools. Go, use your fire powers, even though they suck on this guy. Just a couple more attacks and he'll be down for it. I wonder, is wind damage good against ground? I forget, or earth. Yeah, it is, but shit. I mean, he was not going to be able to survive in the end. I was not planning on him being our last defense. He was just going to take a shot and then just hit the dust afterwards. And there you go. That was a little bit scary of a boss fight. Then again, I just came in super unprepared. Very, very, very unprepared. No, I lost. Damn, you're strong. Now that I think about it, you're Ryuji's protege. I should have known you were something special. Can't believe I fell for that. We won fair and square. You know what to do. Fine. Take him, you thief. You could have just not agreed to this entire thing. I don't know, man. What? Did you hire them to get my ticket? Yeah, I got 2 tickets, so I don't want to see any more tears from you. Okay, thanks. You're the best. I actually wanted to go to the preview with you all along. Thanks, you two. Now we can go to the preview. Yay! Let's go. I need to go home and decide what to wear. Hey, wait up. Calm down. Guess we're never gonna get that Whooper toy. Case complete. Huh? What was my payment? Don't laugh, but it was a Digimon medal and a plastic model. You too. Ha, those two are so alike. I know that payment was nowhere near enough for all of our hard work, but it's good to do stuff like this sometimes. Sometimes being a good Samaritan is just enough. Oh, welcome back. Good work with the case. Thanks. I heard you helped. That girl was so happy to get a ticket. I just did it for the payment. She left a comment saying she'll bring Whooper later. I can't wait. By the way, I poured you some juice. What's with the face? Can't I reward you after a hard day's work? I'm getting Whooper thanks to you. Here, have some too. Thanks, Erica. Oh. No, it's nothing. Not often I see Erica pour a drink for someone. Drink up. Is it garbage? What are you making me drink? Gulp, gulp, gulp. And then I died. Why is it always that that women make things bad, apparently? I don't know. It's so sweet. It's nice. It's so sweet. Too sweet. It's like the inside of my mouth has been coated with syrup. Is this even safe to drink? Ouch. Suddenly I felt an excruciating pain in every single one of my teeth. Could it be so sweet that it instantly gave me cavities in all my teeth? No. I was so proud of not having a single cavity. I don't want cavities. No! Don't worry, Breeze. You deal with cavities like each and every time you go to the doctor. Fuck you. Hey, snap out of it. Looks like the sweetness made me pass out. How rude of you to collapse after drinking juice that someone made for you. That's right, I made it. Don't look so surprised. I've been known to do thoughtful things from time to time. Or kill me. It was sweet, right? She has an unusually sweet tooth. The juice they sell is never sweet enough. That's why I always make my own. In the cafe's drink corner. I put lots of glucose in it. Glucose is the fuel that brain can use. That brain can use? Like brain from Pinky and the Brain? I know it's very sweet, but it's good once you get used to it. How about another glass? I don't think Breeze wants another ever again. You don't have to look that disgusted. It may be a little too sweet, but I always try to get the flavor balance just right. My brother always enjoys it. See, he finished the whole glass in one go. I think he drank it in one go because he didn't want to be able to taste it at all. I think he just downed it like you down like a fucking can of beer. You didn't want to taste it, you just wanted it done. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm your big brother after all. Ryuji. He's probably dying on the inside. Seeing Erica smile, Ryuji looks so happy and proud. His knees are shaking like crazy. He's like dying on the inside. That's okay. I like to die too, Ryuji. I like to die too. Okay, let's go in there and get our random Digimon that we don't really care about. I just want memory, dude. Give me memory or give me death. I got a Tobucat. I don't know what Tobucatmon is. Ooh, what's going down? Looks like we're entering the next chapter, I'm guessing. Yep, chapter 6. Ah, Nakano Broadway. Why do we always end up here?
いきなり呼びつけてすまないね。
いえ、問題ないです。早速取り掛かりますか。
お願いするよ。 クライアントのシステムがエラーを起こしてもうどうにもこうにも。
攻撃されている可能性がありますね。急ぎましょう。
Okay. Is everybody like working odd jobs for some reason? I mean, it makes sense that you work the front desk.
あくびなんかしてると怒られるよ。
大丈夫大丈夫。俺オーナーの。
Aren't you like a partial owner, Chitose? It seems like you would be.
それよりさ、バイトちゃん、仕事終わったら飯でも行かない？
残念。私今日シフト朝までだもん。
おっとっと、いらっしゃいませ。何時間ご利用っすか？
I guess he's just like the higher. He's HR, I guess. I guess Erica's at her VR chat MRI. I have no clue. That's got to do with her memory stuff. And Breeze, he's being a double agent as per usual, watching Jimmy the pedophile do stuff. Look at him. He looks exactly like a pedophile. Oh, this is when they're recruiting everybody to like... This is when the PDF stuff starts happening. This is when they start kidnapping small women and children. What are small women? People, women that are short, I guess? But they're mostly looking for children, which is weird. What? I did not dig what you dug. Oh no. Not devil kitties. I mean, still, they're still children, Jimmy. You don't want to do that. Maybe the rest of the demons are all just like, they're like a pedophile, like sex ring. It's weird. It's weird. I'm honestly fine without it myself. Wonder if Kay is here. Guess I better go check on Zaxxon. Yet another side chapter 6, Connected Girl. Wonder what that means. I guess I'm just hanging out here, okay. I decided to hang out at Jimmy's place. I do it every now and again when I'm bored. Whew, the part-timer is an angel. Don't interfere, she's mine. See, good luck rooting for you, I guess. I guess Arata decided to message me for no reason. Do you read manga? Let me know if you find any good ones. Let's see, maybe it was Bakuen Delete. I know that's the one where Arata and Frozen ran around and tried to get a comic book for it. It was weird. It was weird. I don't even get it. Let's see, so what am I supposed to be up to then? Oh, he said let's go check in on Zaxxon. So I guess we need to go check in on the Zaxxon forums. See what they up to. Where is Yuko? She's here somewhere, right? Have you heard of a Cyber Sleuth? I've been hearing that term a lot around Kowloon lately. Wonder what they're like. Well, at least we know that Frozen's spreading his influence far and wide. Hugo's not here. He's busy preparing to destroy the demons. Jimmy's pretending to be on Zaxxon's side, but he soon showed his true colors. Okay, I mean, we already knew he was turncoat. You could be a double agent. If you sell our information to the demons, you're dead meat. Not like I really want to. Not like I really want to since you guys are way more powerful than the demons. Yo. Been a sec, Bumblebee. Okay. Wow, just a routine check with the random fucking mercenary dude? Okay. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to talk about. That reminds me, the hacker who was in front of the security wall is gone. Perfect chance to break through the security wall and head farther down. Where am I? Oh, I'm in under Kowloon. Oh, I remember where I am now. Well, I mean, we're going to have to beat up a wall. So I guess I better check and see who is best to beat up walls with. Who here knows how to punch a wall really, 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 really hard? I bet Mirai and Mastamon probably could, but they are not playable characters. Let's see. Let's get Crimson back up to Metal Tyrannomon. There you go. Lorenzo, he needs 2 more levels to become Metal Greymon. I think Shonda needs 2 more levels. Rob still needs a level, and then everybody else is like kind of stuck in the in-between right now. I guess this is technically our strongest group then, other than Crimson. But he can stay in the fucking back parts right now. Let's see. All right. Well, it's time to punch a wall. No. I love beating the shit out of walls. It's so much fun. So much fun. I mean, we do have Tiger Vespamon with us this time, like a mega level Digimon, so this wall should be like fucking worthless. It should just die in 8 seconds or something like that. Shoot 5 million bullets at it and make it die. Kick it with your wolf powers, your furry powers. At least this time around, I don't have to face off against somebody that I have awful type advantage against. Type disadvantage, if you may say. Yeah, heal yourself for like 8 damage. Oh, jeez. Mach Stinger V. Sometimes you can say 5, but that's no Roman numeral, I don't think. I think it's supposed to be V for victory. See, though it could be 5, because I think Tiger Vespamon hits the opponent 5 times using that thing. So it's like V for victory and V for 5. Yeah, I mean, you can try and improve your attack, but we're already shredding through your fucking health, so that's not going to help you. That is not going to help at all. Super lightning powers. Super sex machine die. Well, that was easy. I mean, yeah, I had a mega level partner on my side, so I was probably going to get a little bit of a boost in power right there. Just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. All right, down to under Kowloon level 3. I don't know what's down here. Ooh, this place is getting dark. It's the darkest place ever darked. Let's see. Anyway, I should probably end my episode here, so. And this is specifically my episode, viewer, not yours. But I'm going to end this episode here. So, next time on Digimon Story Hacker's Memory, hopefully we're going to figure out why Faye decided to bring us down to the deepest, darkest corners of Kowloon. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!